Hi, I'm Jay Lucas.
And I'm Karen Lucas.
And welcome to the Sunshine Report. We're so delighted this week. I think we've got a topic virtually everybody is going to have I think, a very interesting memory about.
Great memory.
Hopefully a great memory. And the topic is what I learned in first grade. And when you think about it, you reflect back on those first grade moments, that year that you were in the first grade. And, I think there are going to be some vivid things that come back to you.
Yeah.
Hopefully some very positive things some of it will be about things you actually did learn.
Well, I think also, I just want to say, I think first grade is always a little scary because there are some that didn't go to kindergarten before first grade. And so that was their first exposure to this community of a lot of people in a room. And you're going to be talking to someone who's a teacher. And how scary could that be, right?
Well, I think it is that. and I think it's also magical.
Yeah.
In the sense that when you get into that flow of first grade, that teacher, whether either he or she, is absolutely everything.
Yeah.
For those hours of that day when you're in first grade, that's your world. And it can be a little bit intimidating, like you say, honey.
Yeah.
But I also think it has that magic to it because you're learning, you're growing, you're experiencing those other classmates around you. It's just a really, really, and you're accomplishing. I think that there's another aspect of it.
Well, you don't think about that in first grade, but you are learning. And that actually is about life, those lessons in life. And I think that's a key that we want to bring out here today, right?
Yeah, it goes way beyond. It is so important to be learning that alphabet, the reading, the coloring, all of that.
Spot and Jane.
but it's really about life. And it's about those relationships that you build. And I remember my first grade teacher so well. She was just absolutely amazing. Mrs. Stearns, Mrs. Estelle Stearns, had a hugely positive impact on me, but also on all the other kids in my class. I mean, you just really, really knew. And I know there are so many other caring teachers who do that same thing every day. They really care about each and every student. And you have a profound impact on the lives of those students. It's just a marvelous, marvelous thing.
Well, I remember my teacher as well. But what was really important for me is as a kindergartner and Mrs. Sullivan as a kindergartner, and then I went into first grade. What was my first impression was I was so scared because this is a real deal now. But it was when I got to second grade, actually. But it's that first grade that you really get to sort of understand. And I think that's part of what we're trying to say here today is that, first grade is like any new job. It's like anything new, right?
Same idea. There's an adjustment, a change.
Yeah.
I think an intimidation is part of it. But once you get into the flow, once you get into it, you feel so good about it, so wonderful, and to feel positive, right?
Right. And then, like, by second grade, I was like really...
Oh, you're flying.
I was flying, and I was erasing the boards, and I got to know the teacher, and I was flying. So it's the first grade, or it's that first job, or that first opportunity that, you learn from.
It really is that way. And you feel positive.
Yeah.
And of course, as we always like to say here at the Sunshine Report,
always,
it's positive energy that inspires positive change that produces positive results. So have a great week, everybody. Reflect on that first grade experience and share it with a friend.
Please share it with a friend because you'll have great memories and you'll have such great laughter. And laughter is so positive. So please think about that and those memories, those great memories.
Have a great week.
Have a great week.